Can you guys hear me now? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Off to a great start, as usual. Mo 420? Of course I do. And also, if you want to add more Tame Impala, you totally can. I've got that channel redeem, or that channel point thing. You can add as much Tame Impala as you like. Please add more. There's quite a bit in this playlist, but definitely add some more if you want. But yeah, hello, Mr. Piketty. Yes, that is me. We are going to be building the Long Boy today. We're going to be building the 7-foot version, obviously. I need to turn it down a little bit on my end. We're basically ready to do the group buy here pretty soon. You know, we've got a working circuit board. Oh, let me show you the, it's actually just right here. Here's the acrylic version. So this will be available for group buy. We can't use it because it's, the circuit board is not working. But, you know, it's good enough for photos. This is the version 3 circuit board, so we'll have a working keyboard at the end of the stream. But yeah, I already took some photos, and I've got the product page mostly set up. So, you know, if things go well, hopefully we'll launch this keyboard group buy in like the next week or so. Soon TM. So, yeah. Also, how is the music audio ratio good? Soon TM. I love Soon TM. Yes. Yes. Yeah, but I mean, hopefully like in a week or so. We are going to be doing a desk mat group buy here. Hopefully at the end of the week. I think like Monday is when we're starting that. I don't know for sure. I can't remember, but yeah, with the vendor trust and safety system and the Reddit allowing me to do, now that Reddit is allowing me to do like actual group buys and stuff and advertise. Well, I mean, I could do them, but now that the moderators are letting me advertise on Reddit, yeah, it'll be good. So I've got a lot of products queued up for that, essentially. Okay, so let's get started. It's Floaty in here first. Love to see it. Let's move this keyboard out of the way. So it's a little much, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, and I don't know what keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I think it is my keyboard. But I can't really tell. I mean, that's the only thing that's moving. But Warthog, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your meats are smoking. Hope you've got some smoking meat. I just had Thanksgiving with some friends of mine, and is that a 3D printed erector set? Oh yeah, you know it. This bad boy becomes a behemoth of a keyboard, essentially. But anyways, I was having Thanksgiving with some friends lately, and one of the guys brought like this big smoked like brisket, I think. This tells you how much I know about this. But anyways, so freaking good. So good. Haven't been doing any smoking lately. That's a bummer. It's a big bummeroony. All right. So let's go ahead and start off with the plate. I need the plate. I need a plate. Okay. Let's see if this camera will track me. Over here, please. That's okay. We'll just do this. So these are the old ones, so we can just throw these away. So this is the plate. And I guess we should probably do a different layout. Oh, and we need stabilizers. See, I did forget a few things, but at least we got like it mostly set up. Nikki, how you doing? I've not seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Glad you could make the stream. Okay. So I have decided to use these KTT monochromes switches. They're nice and like sharp, tactile. Last was your old long stream. Ooh, yeah. That was hard. That was brutal. They're nice, like really like. I don't have my macro pad plugged in. That's embarrassing. Okay. It's got like a nice sharp tactile ness to it. So I really like tactile switches, so we're going to use these. Let's see here. How are these orientated? The proper way. Also, it's a 5-pin. Did you not have a bunch of some nice linears? Yeah, the blue bonnets. I did have a bunch of those. I've used quite a lot of them. I've got the remaining ones here. And I probably should get some more. Hubert? No way. Wait, why did that not print? Uh-oh. 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 This isn't good. That's embarrassing. Why? It printed out this stuff. No, it's not out of paper. Let me try. Sorry, I broke. Yeah, it's okay. This is so weird, though. Okay, let me try printing a receipt. Just like an order receipt. Where's my phone? So, I created a new tool so I can just like print off order receipts. Of course, that's like not loading too. Come on. What are we gonna do? Let's try this again. Load, dang it. Alright, I might just like restart my server. I think you can see this right now. Yeah. Yeah, see, we had the last print. Let's do, let's cancel that and let's, go. Let's run this again. Is this a 40 XT? What are you talking? What? This is the first time that this is like the board. Oh yeah, it's like a yes. Yes, it is basically. So that's not even sending. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna walk you through this. It's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and oh, you can't see that squat. Okay, well, let's just walk you through it. We're going to make a new request to my print server, which is, well, that could work. I think it's 81. Yeah, we're running on 8081. So excited to be here. Hey, Tanner, how's it going? We're going to get into the keyboard stuff here pretty soon. I believe I can do note test. Not found. All right, well, we might have to go without receipts for this stream. That is so strange. Yeah. What happens if I run auto? Do I run auto here? Oh, yeah, we're like totally airing out. So like we can't connect to my server went down last night. So yeah, we're gonna just have, but that shouldn't like affect it pretty much at all. We're gonna try one thing, and then if that doesn't work, we're going to yeah, see, none of my commands are gonna work either. We're gonna try one thing. We're gonna restart StreamerBot. If that doesn't work, we'll just continue on without it. Discord pings scare me. Oh, did it ping? Sorry about that. All right. We're gonna launch this again because it was working at the beginning of the stream because we got this guy. All right, so we're running again. Yeah, that's all right. We're back in action. That is so strange. Good old restart. How about that? So we need to do super print, super duper print, and that's going to be Hubert. Does that work anymore? No, it doesn't. That's great. Oh well. I figured it out. Hubert the Mad. There we go. You get a special midway print right there. All right. You can go right there. Okay. We're working now. So, where was I? Well, we're putting switches in. But yes, I probably need to order some more of these linears. They're pretty nice. But we're gonna try tactile switches. I like the I like a good tactile every now and then. But yes, this is a 40%, 40%, I guess XT would be what the layout would be. So we got 40 with extra stuff on the sides. We do need to decide, what do we want? Do we want a number pad on the left, or do we want a number pad on the right? Do we want 2 number pads? Do we want no number pads? There's a whole plethora of layout options. For this guy, we did number pad on the left, so I'm kind of leaning towards number pad on the right, just so that I have both options. So, thanks, Sam. Of course, you have to do like a super duper long message. I really appreciate that. Notice how it just went right off the table? I've set a trend. I got these switches like a year ago, and I have yet to use them, so I'm pretty excited. Do we want ISO enter? Oh, that would be so I don't know if I should not have asked that. What do you guys want to do? We can do ISO enter if you want. I'm gonna hate it, but it's kind of fun. Must continue it at all costs. Yep. Okay, let's start with that. Oh, we also need to do stabilizers. Let's do that before we forget. Because I will start soldering this board up without the stabilizers, and it will be bad, very bad. I don't think I have enough switches for the full board, although there's a fair amount left. So we'll have to supplement it with these guys. Okay. Here are my stabilizers. Got these guys, and let's use those. Can you link it? Because I think, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. There was somebody that brought one to the Minnesota meetup. I know what you're... Yes. I met the guy in New York. I met the guy that made that keyboard in New York, actually. We took a photo together with our long keyboards. I think it's the guy. Yeah. I did notice that. I was like, bummer. That person also knows what's up. There was a wide, yep. So that actually, like, I saw that one at the Minnesota meetup from the pictures, and I was like, oh shoot, Sam, we gotta get on this. Yeah, yep, my keyboards keep growing, yep. Turtle Cat, thank you. How many months is that? What is that? 10 months? No freaking way. Thank you so much. Beep beep has been enabled. This is not a drill. All aboard the beep beep train. I forgot that I did that. Thank you for the hype train, guys. That's hilarious. All right. Let's put the stabilizers on the right way. But yes, I saw that picture, and I saw that picture from the Minnesota keyboard meetup, and I told Sam that we need to get on this thing. So let's decide. Let's do the numpad on the right. Let's do the numpad on the right. So we need this guy here, and then we need this stabilizer. No, I don't want that here. I want this way. So we need one more here. And obviously the space bar, which is like good because I've got some. Is this the V2 or V3 PCB? Right numpad, gross. You know what? Okay, I understand Southpaw is like the thing to do, and it's fun because it's atypical. But like I've got the other PCB, so I and so the other PCB. Okay, don't hate me, but I don't like Southpaw. That's basically what it comes down to. All right, uh, like I like the idea of Southpaw. Please don't hate me. I like the idea of Southpaw, but to actually use it, no, no. So, uh, yeah, because this circuit board actually works. You know, I when I did Southpaw on this one, though, to be fair, I didn't know that it wasn't gonna work. You don't have to like everything. Yeah, I know. Southpaw is cool though. It's cool to have it be like. I wish I could like it because it is different. It's fun, but I just don't. Also with this keyboard, so I keep trying to force myself to Southpaw correctly. Still in progress. So, like a regular Southpaw would be totally okay. Like on a regular keyboard. I had to move all my tools up here because I don't have any more desk space. So I think I just need these. Yeah. So on a regular Southpaw where you actually still have the numbers up here, like it works great because then it's just to your left. But if you do a Southpaw numpad, that means your numbers are all the way over here. So if you want to type like exclamation point, you gotta like two-hander. Whereas like if you put your numbers on this side right here, you can totally do like an explanation. You can totally do like a. It's like still jank because it's it's not ideal still, but you can totally do like one of these guys to get your symbols and stuff. So that's like, I think in a regular, like a TKL Southpaw, I think I'd like that, but I've yet to make one, so. I actually kind of agree. I love how Southpaw looks, but I can never fully get used to it. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. That's a cool hat, though. Where is it from? It's, from Plato's Closet. I got it secondhand. It's like a consignment store. So it's a Vans hat, though. So Vans, I guess. It was $5, and I was like, yes, I definitely need this hat. So we need sets. Elgato Jupiter or Anycube M3 Max. I am getting one, but I can't decide. I gotta fix my Longboy. Close it all up and forgot about that dang trace I missed. Ooh. The V2 PCB is totally borked, by the way. Oh, yeah, the version 1 version? Yes. I need to get you the firmware for that. I think... Yeah. We'll do that when you visit this weekend. What are are they SLA printers? Okay. Two different huge ones. I can't tell you then. Sorry. Sam here is going to start streaming soon, hopefully. Oh, dang. Okay, those are big. He's got a sick basement setup. If you come early enough on Saturday, we could do like a co-stream this Saturday morning, Sam, if you want. For the group buy, it's going to be through hole only, right? Yeah, that is correct. Yeah. It's a little tedious, but it's really not too bad. It takes like, it just adds like an extra like hour and a half to the build time. And it saves me a bunch of money like with prototyping and stuff. Like, I wish I could do surface mount stuff. Yeah, definitely worth it, but I wish I could do surface mount keyboards, but I don't sell enough to where like I can justify it. Because if I like screw up the prototype, then I got to order another prototype, and that's basically all my profits. Big ol' keyboard. Yep. Although with JLC PCB, which is a PCB manufacturer, they've got some really nice. They've got a pretty cost-effective surface mount prototyping service. To where like macro pads, like it's actually pretty good. So I think all my macro pads and numpads moving forward are going to be surface mount because the prototyping is pretty easy. Depends on how late we stay up Friday night. Okay. Kim, how you doing? I'm bummed that I'm going to miss your stream. It's a bummer that we're streaming at the same time. Maybe if I get done early, I'll come raid you. It's okay. Yes, I know. If you haven't followed Kim, Kim makes some awesome keyboards. She's also really fun to hang out with. Really cool person. You know, there's more to her than just keyboards. Ah! You are fun to chill with. Oh, thanks. This is just a mess. I'm making a mess. I dropped... Okay. Yeah, that's gone forever. Oh, no, there it is. But it's probably, like, all gross and... Yeah, we're gonna, like, wipe it off and relube this. Don't lube stabilizers like I do. This is not the way to do it. See, hun, are you going?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I?
Yeah. There you go.
Thanks.
Bye. I mess up steps every time I lube them. So there's actually, we should try this sometime. There's a different way to do it. With like, I'm not even gonna begin to describe it, but I think you would like it, Sam. Just knowing how you do. You probably already have the tube of it's a synthetic grease. Okay. It's a tube of synthetic grease, and you just pump it in, just squeeze it in. You put the stabilizer together, and then you do it. So do we want 7U or 6.25U? Actually, these are both the same size. So this is 6.25. Let's do 6.2. Dang it, Kim. I've got 7U wire, so we can do that. I like 7U. Yeah, let's do 7U. I think this one's 7U. Nope, that's not. Alright. One of these has got to be 7U. Six. Yeah, that's 7U. I think, I don't know, like, as long as you get, like, enough, like, it's not like, it's like stabilizers, they're kind of finicky, but at the same time, like, they're also pretty forgiving. You know? I don't know how to describe that. There's definitely some things that you don't want to do. You don't want to overlube it and stuff, but I don't know. I personally like the dunk method. As you can see. Hey, Spaceballs, how you doing? If you like coffee, go follow Spaceballs. He goes into it. So I'm kind of confused what this one is for. What is this? What is this stab? Oh, this is a 10U. I added a hi Kimothy. Oh, that's great. Kimothy. I added a 10U support. What are we doing? We should do 10U. Hold on. I've got them in here. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this one. Hold on. It doesn't, the camera doesn't like it when I stand up. Okay, let me sit down. We also got this one. Oh boy, and we've got, I forgot we have this guy too. So this one is 15U. Unfortunately, the 15U, here, let's just put a switch in here and then. Okay, so that's not 7. What's going on? This has to be 7U. Did I forget the 7U? No. I just can't find the middle. So unfortunately, I'm struggling to find the hole too. Gosh dang it. That's what she said. Unfortunately, my 15U that I got is like an extra quarter unit too long. So it's really like 15.25. I'm Kimothy Thalament. So we can't actually use this 15U. Not that it like really matters. We can, because these I think both use a 7U bar. So we'll use the 10U, but we don't need the 10U stabilizer. But yeah, and we're gonna use Boob 2. So like, it's a gray. It's a mood, I guess. I don't even know why I like try to keep these looking pretty because, yeah, I tried to get a refund. I'm kind of upset about it, but we're not going to talk about it. All right. So we kind of got off a tangent there. Okay, that's fine though. I'm going to use these, so lately I've been using my own screws, my own socketed screws for stabilizers, so I'm going to grab some of those. Oh, Longboy V3, let's go. Yes, hopefully this is the last version. Yep. Yeah, V2 was an absolute fail. V1 was the bad layout. I've tested this circuit board though, so we're good. Come on. Got it. I'm a rebel, I don't use those pads. Thanks, Turtle Cat. Hey, I was thinking, might be fun to talk about. I want to do another Pixel thing again, and I had talked to some people at Keeb Life about collaborating Gosh dang it, I'm losing all my stabs. About possibly collaborating with that. So doing like oh no. 5 jacks. Okay, we're gonna do all those at the end of the stream. Don't let me forget. Anyways, Pixels. So I want to do another desk mat, and I talked to some people at Keeb Life about possibly collaborating on doing like a big desk mat that essentially everybody can have like work on from a bunch of different Keeb streamers. And I'm just trying, I'm thinking about how to actually go about it. Yeah. Yep. So I kind of want to maybe make it, I don't think I want to do, I had thought about, okay, let's just make it a whole Keeb Life thing, because that's like a set group of people that, you know, it's like I would basically allow it so that every Keeb Life streamer has like the proper tools and software to like run it forever, however long they want. I need to obviously like get permission and coordinate all that and whatnot, but I don't think people would be opposed to doing that. So like, I feel like that's a solid option. I could also just do like invite, just invite people, and if you're included in the list, you're included in the list. If you're not, you're not. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, because there's a lot of people in Keeb Life. And that's the thing. It's like other people aren't in Keeb Life technically. It's just like there's no reason to like limit it to like a group of people. I'm just gonna choose people that I know that want to do it. So we'll do that. But then I'm trying to think like do we make it I kind of want to make it a charity event. I think that would be cool. And then how would we make that like, what do we do to incentivize giving to the specific charity? Yeah, especially since Keepsmith. Yeah, so Keepsmith, yeah. It would be kind of last minute, but like we could do like a spring charity event or like, doesn't have to be Christmas. But yeah, some sort of charity stream, kind of like Keepsmith, where you have every day you have one streamer stream, and they stream for however many hours, and then the next day you have, so it's like a set scheduled, like I think that would be the best thing, but something that I need to figure out is, okay, how do you incentivize giving? One obvious thing that I'll do is I could make it so that all the profit that I make on desk mats, I just give to the charity. So we make the desk mat, I produce them, people buy them from me, and then I produce them. I would just take all the profit. Like, that's a simple way to go about it. And then maybe just like, you donate if you want on top of that. Yeah, and I thought about like integrating, like, that would be like the next step. For every dollar you get like a minute to draw on the mat. That would be like the next step, but the problem is it kind of like adds like this unnecessary like complexity, and it kind of just like it takes away some of the fun from, because that's like a core aspect of it. Takes away the fun for people that won't give. So maybe it could be something where like if you give something, like I don't know. So I got to think through all that. Oh my God, it's the team, man. The team. Okay. Cap T, how you doing? It is the team, man. But yeah, I think some sort of charity, desk mat seems pretty fun. Now, switching gears a little bit, I've thought about, well, I would do the charity desk mat thing first, but possibly after that, make it so that people can place pixels on a desk mat during the stream start. So there's like that 10 minutes where I kind of get things ready and whatnot. So every stream, for 10 minutes at the beginning of the stream, people would be able to place pixels. And then throughout the whole year, like we do that throughout the whole year, and then at the end of the year, it would be that desk mat. I think that's a solid idea as well. Being productive at almost midnight. Nice. How am I? I'm doing great. Feeling good. Yeah. How's the climbing going? Have you been able to keep climbing? All right. So we've got the stabs. So this, for those that are new to keyboards, this makes it so that the longer keys don't wibble wobble. That's the technical term. It stabilizes the longer keys. That's why we call them stabilizers, aka stabs. So let's put these stab pieces back. All right, now we are, I was doing it until it was going good until I tore a pulley on an outdoor 7B flash. Oof. Yeah, I've never done any outdoor climbing. But I got the flash, so worth it. I'm glad I'm glad you got it, Otherwise that would have been very bad. All right. But I hope you heal well. Okay, so we're going to place the PCB on the back. And then let's keep putting in these. right. I believe the layout for 7U is this one, and then I'm not gonna put a switch over there because we're gonna use the 10U bar. So we're not gonna put switches here. Yeah, rehab is going well. I'm going to try to climb on Sunday and see how it is. Okay, we'll take it easy because I know some friend. I have a friend that was one of my climbing friends that he got injured. He just kept getting injured and injured because he never ever like properly healed. I was always like, bro, dude, you're ruining your, yeah, it just, I don't know. Taking it slow, uncontrolled, good. Hey, Daddy, yes. Thank you for the ticket. You're number 3 in line. Your wait will be approximately 2,550 minutes, so we should be able to get to you in like 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know if I have enough switches for all these, so let's start with the... I could put it like a numpad, no, I already put my stabilizer stuff away. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for catching the stream. I'm so excited to get this keyboard made. I don't know how I'm going to be able to take a picture of it. I might try to also start recording here. We're going to start recording. Let me know if there's like stream lag and stuff like that so that I can stop. Just to sync things up. All right. That's probably really loud. Yeah, I don't have enough switches. Okay, so we've got a few other switches to use. I think I'm gonna use those linears though. Let's actually complete this though. I don't like that. Tools over here now. That's a fun camera angle. Okay, we have just enough to do I guess a TKL. So we're gonna do some linear switches on the edges here. I think we've got enough. Turn on the soldering iron and plug this guy in. Is anybody here going to the New York meetup in December? I'm still trying to decide if I'm going or not. You're going to the New York meetup? Yeah, shoot. I'm trying to convince Bethany to go. Like, we really, really liked New York. We went in the summer. And we want to go on another vacation. But the thing is like... What she said, and she's not wrong, is she said, well, I want to go somewhere new. You know, like, it's December, it's like early December, like 3rd or 4th. She's got like a very fair point. Like, it would be good to go somewhere new. But also, you're going to Marrakesh? Okay. Let's solder these switches in. Oh, I've also got the firmware already loaded onto here. So, like, we are good to go. I actually prepped. For once. Okay, that's the numpad done. Let's do the... What would you call this section with the home and the page up, page down, insert, delete, and the arrow keys? What section of the keyboard is that called? I want to say it's like the nav cluster. The navigation cluster. I don't really... Yep, nav cluster. Got it. I'm so smart. Should probably get my fan out for this. Yep. Gonna get that out. Where did that go? Hello. Where did it go? It couldn't have gone very far. Like, seriously, where did it go? It should be right. Should be right there. Oh, hey, do you have a desoldering gun? I do. Do you want to borrow it? Do you... I've got one. Jimmy John's written inside of a heart? Okay. I'll write that down. You would love to borrow it? Okay. Yeah, just message me. Okay. Sorry, I kind of butchered it a little bit. Jimmy John's. There we go. Or should I have literally written Jimmy John's inside of a heart? I sure hope not. Now, where did it go? Like, it has to be... Oh, it's right here. Oh, we can... Perfect. Yeah, when I'm done with that note card, which will be pretty soon. Actually, I am done with it. I'm done. I'm going to frame it and put it up on the wall. Okay. Yep. What do you have to desolder? I got a pre-built as a gift. I don't want to swap switches. I'll be a project for the next meetup. Okay. Same one that I'm going to convert to USB-C. Ah, okay, okay. That's fun. I'm just going to try to focus and fly through these switches, guys. But I guess we could... Let's see if... think we can... How about I speak English? Okay. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you travel? I would probably travel... I'd probably travel to... If I had to... I'd probably travel to, like... Never been to an Asian country. So, somewhere there. That's where I'd go. It's a full size with an odd layout. I have one of the hand thingies to desolder, but using a gun would be... Yes. Oh, yeah. Definitely. The novelty creams are going to go nice. Nitram, heyo. Nitram has designed an awesome desk mat, and we're going to be doing a group buy for that very soon. If I can get my stuff together and in order, should be this week. This weekend, or, right? I don't remember. I wish I could play at Japanese arcades for the rest of my life. Yeah, I've seen some videos Like I watched some PewDiePie videos of them at the arcades and stuff. Does sound like a ton of fun. PewDiePie. It's been a minute though. Monday the 20th. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I almost missed one. I've probably missed one, and I just haven't realized it. Gotta monetize your content or win the lottery to play arcades all... Oh. I treat myself to a lottery ticket once in a month. Ah, I see. Yep. Yeah. Man, that would be legendary. I've always like had the dream of like, oh, I'd love to be like a full-time content creator. You know? But I don't know. Like it's hard. It would be hard. Like I don't think people understand just how difficult it would be. I wish like I would be able to I could find my niche of like which I am making some like content. I'm gonna have a video on this keyboard. Yeah. There we go. So I've kind of been filming some of the assembly process. And I think part-time streamer sounds fine in most cases. What you stream still in most part remains fun and not a job. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you just don't have fun anymore. Those the Dreamland Tactiles? No, these are KTT monochrome tactiles. Let's actually do my build command here. There we go. Oh, I meant the ones on the right. Oh, these ones? These ones are blue bonnets. So I didn't have enough KTT switches, so I just threw in some blue bonnets. All right. Let's move these. Okay. So it is time to... My camera keeps changing because I duck down. So it's time. Let's plug in... Oh, I gotta get an encoder. I know it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I love blue bonnets, especially the ones Jason says subsidy marked down. Yeah. And you can't beat the price, too. like 10 cents a switch. How do you even compare, you know? They're nice. They're one of my favorite switches. Not because I'm broke and I'm a cheap person, but or I don't like to spend a lot of, I'm not broke. I just don't like to spend a lot of money. Which I think is I think there's a difference there. I'm going to say that there is. But they're actually like pretty nice. I bought a bunch during their sale. During their sale, yeah. Are there can I ask if there are any more still in stock and if they're discounted? If they are, I need to pick more up. Are you frugal? Are you broke? Or are you broke and frugal? Yeah. Still in stock, the 500 quantity? Are they C stock or B stock? I'd still get C stock because I'd never open them up. All right, let's plug her in and test it out. So let's open a vial. I think I'm going to add a vial overlay really quick. Window capture. I'm going to create vial. Yep. There we go. I think so. Honestly, I think they're all A because he sold out of the B stock ones. Oh, okay. Interesting. So let's test this out. I've only got 2 keys there, so. Oh, that one's reversed. Okay. So I'll have to fix that in the firmware, but for now I can still assign it. That's no worries. Perfect. I haven't really configured layout stuff, so... Oh, and let's test volume. All right. Perfect. Don't you just love it when it works? All right, so now is the moment that that you guys are probably looking forward to. We are gonna put this 7-foot keyboard together. And I realize I need to raise up my desk because I need 7 feet to work with. So let's go ahead and do that. Shoot. Well, okay. Here we go. So let's start with raising up my desk. Uh-oh. My camera decided to... Ah! The camera decided to stop. Okay, hold on. Just a second. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need the full width of the thing. Don't need that chair anymore. Let's raise this up. Okay. Yeah. Now we're cooking. So let's go ahead and move some of my stuff because we need the full breadth of my desk. I mean, luckily I've got like a 20-foot workbench, so we're good, but yeah, so we should be able to like, this will be great because I can work on the keyboard like out here and you should be able to still see it, right? Yeah, I might move this though. I might move that down here, out of the way. Yeah. Put the staple gun back over here. Put our switches up here. Yeah, okay, I think we're good, we're good. Keyboard up there. All right. Don't really need those. We're just making a huge mess. All right. So let's start with the midsection first. So that's going to be... It's going to be this right here. And you can build this keyboard to be midsection only, essentially. So the way this works is we have 4 of these sections, and each section is connected by a connector, internal this time, like that. And then, you know, you put on a whole nother section here. Like this. And then you put an end cap on it, like this. And the reason why I've done it like that is because then what you can do is you can remove the extra section, the connector, and then, you know, if you only want a moderately sized keyboard with like a pretty big bezel, but, you know, not like absurd, then you can have that. You know, because let's be honest, 7 feet is very big. But also there will be the, of course, there will be the acrylic version, which will be this size. Okay, so let's get this together. Let's start with assembling the midsection here. So we've got this connector. That goes like that. I don't know if this is going to work because I haven't tested it. Okay, then we have this. What do we think so far, guys? Okay, and then we need to use the M4x10, M4x20. So we need to use the M4x10s for this. And I'm going to grab my T-handle. just screw them in. The middle ones can kind of be... The middle ones don't connect super well, but you've got a whole circuit board that covers this middle, and then you've got it clamped down. So, like, you honestly don't even really need these connectors. All right. I hope this works, guys. This took a whole week to print. Why is that one not going through? I hate how all of Russ's songs, it's like the same bass line over and over again. It's pretty annoying. All right. Honestly, it looks pretty darn good. I like the connector design a whole lot. And so the reason why I do hexagons is because it makes it easier to print as well. Because if you print corners on very large objects, they tend to curl up. So what you do instead is you put mouse ears on them, or you just don't print corners, you know? So that's what I've tried to do, and that's basically inspired the design. So let's go ahead and get the keyboard in here. Also, just for fun, let's pop that in. Come on, please go in. Oh, shoot. Okay. You have to slide it in. It's a little tight, a little tighter than I like, but she's in. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at this baby. Look at it. Look at how big this key. Look at it. Come on. Look at this. Isn't this, like, this is clean. Yeah. Heck, I might even need a third option. I might include this option as a, like, this specific length as an option. It is like, yeah. I'm impressed. I'm not trying to like brag. I'm genuinely impressed with how good it looks. Okay, we need some more hardware. I think these are M3s. Let's just grab like let's grab some like M3 by 12s. I think that's what these are. No, those are gonna be too long. I don't want to screw this up. Let's grab M3 by 12s and also some M3 by 8s. Looks like we're going for Teddy Roosevelt diplomacy in keyboard form. Yep. Dude, this is like legit. Just need to figure out all the other stuff. Usually I get ideas for a whole build, but I don't know what I'd do with this. Yeah. Oh, I am going to probably put some sort of like, maybe on the inside of the internal part here, I'm going to put some notches in here. That way you could put 2 nails on the wall, and you could just put this on the wall. And then maybe a notch in the cap, in one of the caps, in both of the caps. That way you could also just hang it. Because like, where do you store this, right? Yeah. I think I might bust out the drill here, guys, because this is going to take a little bit. Yeah, we're going to do it. I've already got the bit set up. Idea and to evolve the skateboard keyboard. What about a longboard keyboard? Yeah, so I am going to be... producing the skateboard keyboard. I'm going to set it up as a service so you can send in your keyboard to me. You ship the you ship the skateboard to me, and then I cut it out. But there's a few things that I still have to work out, like I still have to work out how I'm gonna, like, there's a few details that I still need to work out. Unfortunately, it's kind of on the back burner, but yeah, I think it would be cool to like do those though. I'm gonna set up a jig for a router. But the thing is I might also be getting a CNC machine here soon. And so with that, I don't need like a jig necessarily. What other non-keyboards projects have you been wanting to turn into keyboards? Keyboard objects, a guitar maybe? It's funny that you mentioned that. I saw this video of this guy making a guitar out of literal butterscotch. Like, he made the butterscotch, he like poured it into a mold, and then it was just like gross and nasty. And oh man, it was so. I mean, you play it a few times and then you disassemble it and you throw it away. But I think it would be pretty funny to make a keyboard out of butterscotch. I don't think I would, but that would be something. Yeah, I don't think I'll stoop that low though. I've thought about ordering. I've thought about ordering a new tailgate for my truck, and then on that tailgate, like, you know, dremeling out 14mm holes in the shape of a keyboard. So like literally the tailgate is a keyboard. And so like the whole truck is like technically a keyboard. But I feel like that might be a little bit too far. Hope these screws aren't too long. Nope, they're good. Seems like a bit of effort, but can be entertaining. Yeah, I think the effort to entertainment ratio does not equate. We'll see what happens when if and when I get that CNC machine. Oh, so freaking cool. Should we get keycaps on it now? Also, we can put the end caps on. It's coming together, guys. It's only been an hour and a half to... This is like... This is wild. It's like I'm actually focused and on task. What? There it is. Man, this thing is like... It's like... solid. Like you would not want to like whoosh. Like you could definitely use this as a baseball bat. You could definitely whoosh, somebody. All right, should we get some, let's get some keycaps on it before we make this thing 7 feet. So obviously we need the really long bar. It seems really... It needs like more springy action to it. Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh boy, this is gonna be frustrating. I think this goes here. Some of these keys, I'm not sure where they're going to go. We could put function there. Let's put super over here. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know where the escape key is going to go. This goes there. L, M. Backspace, P. Is anybody like actually good at doing this where they can just like find the key and then figure out where it goes like every time? Or are they like me where you have to look at some other keyboard? Okay. Plus. I have my keycaps pre-sorted by subject, so alphas, numbers, etc. Dang! I always have to look at another keyboard. That's impressive. Once I get started, it's okay, but the first few can be difficult. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm kind of the same way. I mean, you'll see here once we get going. Nope, that's enter. It doesn't help that the layout itself is also really jank. QWERTY. Another quirky keyboard idea, the F board, comprised of only F row keycaps and functions. Let me show you something. You don't even know. You don't even know. The F board. It's not just an idea. It's a thing. Beat me to it. Yep. Are we, we're a dish kind of group, right? Instead of dashes. We like dishes, right? Now we just need another letter of the alphabet, like the N board for the numpad. You have any fun plans for Thanksgiving? Big family gathering? Actually, well, so my side of the family, no. My wife's side of the family, we're going to go visit. They're in Cedar Rapids, which is a couple hours away from me. So make the drive down there, but yeah, I mean, nothing too exciting. Which is good. We're going to have a hectic next year anyways, so. What about you, Hubert? Anything fun? Uh-oh. Oh. Here's the J key. And the T key. I was a little worried there. Okay, now where is the caps lock? I think I might do control up there. Hello, John. No nearby family members besides immediate family. Ah, okay. Enjoy 2023 before the chaos of 2024. Same, basically small family, so nothing big. Yeah, it's nice. Still at work, but about to commute home. Hello, chat. Hey, Conan. I know Conan's pretty excited about this keyboard. We are working on the Long Boy, as you can see. Let's go ahead and... Yeah. I need a key over here, though. Oh, this is the control key here. The caps lock key. Then I can actually put a control key over here. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay, so I think it's insert, then delete. So let me find my inserts. So here's one insert. I gotta find the profile to do. Well, I only see one insert, so we'll do insert there and delete like that. And I think it's, what's next? Home and then end. Home. And I think that's the right profile for, no, it's not. Need a different end here. This one. And then page up and page down. Page up and page. The squared board comprising of two overlapping squares to make a math joke and also comprise a keyboard. There you go. So let's go ahead and do F1 through 4 over here. Oh, that's gonna make it not pretty. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do 9 and 10. Although, let's do a different color. Let's do, do I have enough for a different color? Yeah. Because, hey, Banatech, how you doing? I'm trying to not be in the way here. Maybe I can shift everything up a little bit. It's like, here's my arms. Without the extension, this board actually seems kind of manageable. Yeah. Yep. So, and I'm realizing it looks intense. So I'm actually going to, we'll do print and escape down there. So I'm kind of actually realizing that. Is there another escape key somewhere? Okay. What are my keys here? Let's do F1, 2, 3, and 4 going down. Yeah, I'm realizing that this is actually looking really sick at this size. Like it is stunningly like, it's just like, I don't know. I can't describe it, but it's the perfect length to like be a little bit too big, but also like just small enough to where you could actually use it. So initially I was just gonna have this version, which seems like really small in comparison. Initially I was gonna have this version. It's really not though, yeah. And then I was gonna have the 7-foot version, and so, you know, if you buy the 7-foot version, you know that you can make it a little bit usable. But maybe I have that in-between version, I don't know. It's just a lot to print. Like, printing takes a lot, and so I don't know. Oh, I don't have, like, shoot. Guys, I don't have numpad. I don't have keys for a numpad. I have a 2U spacebar. I've got a backspace. And will the 10U spacebar be an option with the group buy? No. I done messed up with this layout. I have like one. I'm gonna hate this, but I have a DSA keycap. It's just for now, I guess. We'll just fill it with random junk before we ultimately... It's all gonna be like the wrong profile, and we'll try to get it right here. This one. Yeah, it could be worse, I guess. It's so bad. Well, I should have double checked, but yeah, here's the board. It's big. Oh, we need a knob. We need a knob. Knobberoonie. Ooh, let's use a gray knob. Long. So this is, does anybody want to take a guess on how long this thing is? Classic anime weapon, yeah. So anyway, oh, did you notice my keyboard? Does it fit in my back pocket? I think it does. Come on. Yep. Fits in my back pocket, no problem. Here, let me just pull out my keyboard. All right. We're thinking 5 feet, 4 feet, 3.5, 4 feet. Good school keyboard. 4.25 to 4.5. 1.2 meters. What do we think? It's like when people would walk around with a boombox on their shoulder. Yes. Yeah. Wait, should I like... Hold on. Should I like... All right. Imagine how heavy it would be if aluminum... Oh my goodness. Oh, so I accidentally printed one of these connectors at 100% infill. It's like solid. Like you would, I don't even know how much this weighs, but this is like a kilogram. No, it's a lot. It's like half a kilogram. Yeah, imagine if the whole board was. Okay, let's grab my tape measure, which I lost. It's here somewhere. There's my English tape measure. Does anybody see my tape? All right, we'll go with inches. Next project is doing the skateboard, but with a snowboard. Okay. We are at 3 feet 7. Oh. 3 feet 7 inches. 3 feet 7 inches. Which, if you're smart, that checks out because that's like half of 7 feet. And this is half of the sections. Looks longer than that. Well, how about we make it even longer? Okay. Guys, I just like don't have enough room in my nice yellow shirt. This is we're making room here. Okay. Let's go ahead and undo the Only you can have a 3.5 foot keyboard and think, yeah, this is reasonable. Only me, guys. I kind of want to do like a sub goal to give this thing away. That might be kind of fun. Because I don't really want to give it away. How many subs? I do like 50 subs. Definitely 50. Oh, you know what I just thought of? You could have different side profiles for like the end caps. 84 subs, 1 for each inch. Yep, that's my new sub goal. 1 for each inch. All right, let's put in the connectors. If I can get them orientated the right way. Okay, we're gonna use the long ones for this. I need another desk mat over here also. Gotta level it out. There we go. Now it's nice and level and there's no wobble. So these are really oily, so I'm gonna try to keep them off of my desk mat. And of course, I literally just like wiped my pants. Okay, these are covered in oil. Ah! Frick. I'm gonna ruin this mat. Shoot. Okay, I gotta change this mats, guys. This is like... I'm already getting like... Sorry, I have to do this because... Let's just out a mat. I knew I should only use this one for photos. Like, I like this desk mat. It's great for photos. I like the pattern. And it was my fault for using it. Okay. Oh, why am I using that? I could make it lopsided. We could make it 7 feet, but like only on the left. I should not be allowed to do this. I am a dangerous person. If you buy a Longboy, drill is included. One Bosch cordless drill included. Sorry, I gotta reply to a message. Okay. So we've got the connectors in. Time to make this thing even longer. So silly. kind of a shame that it's so big, because I really like the design. Like, it's pretty good. I like the end cap thing. I like the design of these like interconnecting pieces. Just keeps getting longer and longer. Ooh, let's use the short screws, because it's easier. Does anybody actually have enough space for this? Like, could anybody actually use this? I'm gonna do a poll, because I want to know, and okay, we're gonna do this for... So I'm gonna answer yes. So please vote. Please vote if you can actually do this. Like, if you could actually type on this at your desk. I want to know the percentage of... You're a 5-foot desker? Okay, let's work on the other side now. Just pushing stuff out of the way. Oh, that's the wrong way. My desk is 71 inches, so technically, yes, I could. There we go. What are we at? 3 yes? Okay, my camera's probably gonna... Yeah, it's alright. This is a good view. Let's not worry about it. I love the AI camera switcher. Sometimes it's a little finicky, but I think it's working out pretty good. Oh. It's starting to flex a little. All right. Yes. Okay, good. 64% of people. So here is, we're just gonna let this activate on its own. If I could borrow this one along with the desoldering gun, I could get you one hell of a product photo for the group buy. All right. Look at this thing. It's insane. It's so freaking big. It's got a little bit of wiggle wobble. Can we, nope. Yeah, it's probably not strong. I might need to reinforce some of the connections. But, man, nice and straight. You could probably frame a house with this guy. That is a huge bitch. Yep. So anyways, there's my keyboard. That's legit shack height. Yep. All right, let's do a sound test. Hold on. Just let me get in here. Okay, so this is the board. So it starts here, and it goes all the way over there. Just start throwing more machines in there. It takes up the whole desk. Do I have my OBS spot going? Droid Camp, yes. Look at, oh, it switched because it wants to be smart. Okay. Look at this. It's huge. You can't really fully appreciate it until you like step way back. So I heard you want some desk with your keyboard. Oh, that's just too great. All right, let's do a sound test. Plug her in. You should send this to Steven so he can make a video with it. Steven, remind me who that is. Okay. All right. I'll have to look him up. All right, let's open up. There we go. Why is this not? There we go. So we need to actually define keys here. So let's go ahead. do this. Clicky click, 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 click. Alt. We'll do Windows key over here. Menu and right control. Oh wait, that's not right. Okay. Media, let's do play pause. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, let's do our numbers. 7, 8, 9. Hey, Phoenix. All right. So I think we should be good to go. I wonder if this monkey type thing will actually... I think I've got a monkey type command. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah. So what are we working on today? We're working on this board, this keyboard. I want to do a window capture. Monkey type. Match title. Does it change if I... Yeah, it does. Okay. That's all right. That's really, really tiny. Okay. Sorry, I'm being a perfectionist, and there's really no reason for this. All right. Let's do a type test. Ready? Oh, I didn't do space. That was short-lived. Okay, ready? There we go. So that is the long boy. Let's take a look at it one more time on the Droid cam. I think this is the Droid cam. Yeah. I gotta like activate it without. Oh, it keeps going. Maybe if I go down. There we go. It's a behemoth. But yeah, that's the board. These keycaps suck. I'm gonna have to go with different keycaps because I don't have numpad keycaps for that keycap set. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I actually really like the 3.5 foot version. It's very striking, I think. Can't wait for Group Buy. Do you have an idea of what the date for it? I mean, I just got to take some photos and we're ready. You know, I've got the 2 completed boards here. So, and I've already got photos of this one, this smaller one. It's just figuring out how to, you know, how do I take photos of this? So, yeah. It's so freaking big. I gotta lay down next to it. Fisheye lens. I love it, yeah. So, I mean, it's not as long, it's longer than me. Oh, this is nice down here. I'm just gonna take a nap. So, good night. Shoot, I need my keyboard. Just a sec. Let me just come in here with my board. Why so long? Bigger is better, that's why. I don't ask the questions here. I just make them. All right, well, let's go ahead and raid somebody. We're going to call the stream here. In some things, yeah. We're going to call the stream here. This is a successful build. I had a ton of fun building this. Here's another look at the bottom. Oh, whoops, let's unplug it. The bottom here. So there might be a few differences. No, I'm already realizing I should have made these walls thicker. These walls here a little thicker. So we're going to make those a little thicker, and then we're going to make some of the other sections a little thicker because it's a little bit too bendy for me. Oh, shoot. And then I forgot to mention I am going to be adding an escape key to the top left. Yeah, I am going to be adding an escape key up here. I think that's really important. Just have to design it. So let's go ahead and raid somebody and call it a stream. Plug her on in. All right. Should go raid Alex. Alex has raided me so many times, so we're gonna raid Alex. Does he have a mustache still? I don't know. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Go tell Alex hi. He's still stashed up, yes. All right. Just ask him to show you the stash. Show me your stash. Yeah. So anyways, see you guys. I'll see you next week. Watch out for this, for group buy. If you're interested, buy it. If not, don't buy it. We'll see you next week. Bye.